For that that civil scatter will happen between 1967 to 1970, between Nigeria and Biafra, right? One of the things will happen where really they cause all this kind of division for this eastern side now. And I say some of these people from River State and some from Delta State will be Igbos. Because then they fear for their lives, they got to denounce, say they no be Igbos. They got to deny their identity, say they no be Igbos, so that then go they safe for the hands of Nigerians. Now, if you they hear this kind of thing before, this one are one of the greatest lies of all time. One of the greatest lies. And not only say this thing a lie, this thing are one of the ways of painting my own ancestors to be cowards, and then some people ancestors to be warriors and heroes. So you won't tell me, say, nah, only Enugu people, Anambra people, Abia people, Imo people, now them be people who really be men enough not to deny their identity. But Rivers people, Delta people, we are cowards. We are cowards that they had to deny their identities. And for those of now away from all this area where they sell into, where they accept all these kind of lies, then they indirectly tell you, say, your fathers were cowards. And yes, we are brave men. Because for a man to stand and deny his identity, now coward he be. And if not be say, I know the real story, now like that for believe this kind of nonsense. Now imagine, you will be average Igbo person where they take this mentality. I know they talk about this thing before, but now because people still they talk from my comment section, and now they see educated people, they talk this thing. You will be able, tell me true, swear to God, say, imagine, say, people from, I should say people from River State carry scatter to buy people, go northern side. Say then get issue with Hausa people. Listen, no, then get issue with Hausa people. Carry scatter, go northern side, say they won't go buy northern people. Talk through. Say you no go think, say people wait there for just now Hausa. Talk through. Say you no go think, say everybody for Adamawa na Hausa. Talk through. Swear say you no go think, say people for Bauchi na Hausa. Swear say you no go think, say Kogi na Hausa. Swear. Now imagine when you they consider everybody because of ignorance. No Igbo people do am. When you they consider everybody where they for just say na Hausa. When you can't reach the person where from just can't tell you say say me I no be Hausa. You can't they call am coward. Before now, talk through, say you never think, say, Fulani and Hausa are the same thing. Talk through. Those scatter they happen for, whether na Edo State have been down, where happen for Benue. Where Benue people, they mistake some persons where they are Fulani. Some people not come and talk, say, you know, see those refugees will come and come talk, say, no, say, will not be Fulani, you say, will be Hausa people. So in one time you said that, third time because of them be coward. Now, because the people, they mistake the people, they identify them as Hausa, no me, as Fulani, no me say them be Fulani. For the first say they identify people waiting for just as Hausa, no me say them be Hausa. My ancestors were bold enough, and one of my grandfathers, them buy the man, because he was bold enough to hold to the fact, say, I know be, then buy him. So instead of you to be pushing out this narrative of trying to call my fathers cowards, trying to talk, say, then deny their identity, keep quiet, then just they tell people, say, we know be, because they know be. Then clear people say, we know be, because they know be, because all their ways of life, now, either similar, either identical. So people assume, say, yes, then be. You don't understand? So now they announce and they push out this narrative, and for you where they carry this narrative, they say, our fathers we are not brave enough. Our fathers we are not bold enough. We are not heroes. They had to deny their identity. I cannot deny my identity. Shut up there. You don't know what they talk. No verse. With all due respect, shut up there. Your fathers knew that these people did not know the difference between these two people. Besides, that is supposed to be. Make another even to they go deep. But just know it, that there was nothing cowardizing about that thing at all. Now, the highest level of bravery for a man to stand, tell people, say, I know be, see who I be. Oh. If you want buy me as an Oba man. If you want buy me as an Ikwere man. If you want buy me as an Ekpeye man. Do you know how many of them that went for? Do you know how many of them that lost their life because they stood for what their identity was? As we still now, we know where the social media now, they stand for our identity. Some people, they come, they attack. Some people, they call the talk, say, we no get sense. Say, we be mumu, our name no be. Which kind of persecution wey pass that one? And which kind of bravery reach that one? So I know my identity. I no get to blame people where they mistake me for. It's okay. But when people were supposed now, come they mistake me for another the wahala day. Like man, we go tell you waiting on other people. No fit tell you. Una well done.